Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there and he expects them to be...
Great chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment. Shot a goal! Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Owen. And here's Raul. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Beckham. Raul. Raul! Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pull it. And here's Neymar. Neymar! It's a loose ball.
That's good play from him.
Played in by Owen.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckham. Raul. No way through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Bellingham. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
It's Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a searching pass. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And one more try! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Law. Law! That is lovely from Law! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you. It's Neymar! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're underway again. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Costa Corta. And it's Batistuta. It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard. Law. And this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
It's a mighty... Oh, crossbar! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Raul! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Pinches it off him. Law on 2 now and looking for 3. Bellingham. That's a nicely weighted pass. Irwin is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. That has been slung wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. DiMarco. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham. And it's Batistuta. Batistuta! And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And it's been taken short. And this is Beckham. It's going to be another corner, I think. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Cleared away. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. And a chance! It's a goal! And what a climax we have here! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And this is Raul. Threads one in. Chance! That is decidedly lacking. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Law taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona undoubtedly gave us the perfect example of how you start a game of football. They came out with purpose, intensity, energy. They were determined to grab the initiative, and of course were duly awarded.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Well, Jim, the name out shoots! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To open the scoring. And he's buried it! 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Owen. And Owen! And he's managed to get rid. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Bullet. Can he get on the end of this? Brilliantly cut out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rijkaard. Tonali plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Might want to be careful there. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, look at the space here. Neymar! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where the...
Bergkamp! Sensational from Bergkamp! A finish right from the top draw. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Threads one in, and he's well positioned. And the shot! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So is this the start of a comeback? Looking to go deep.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Out for a throw. Kilitshoy.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, well measured. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Bergkamp. He came in hard, very hard. And here's Bergkamp. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Pelé. Now, can they get him away? Decent chance! Really well taken goal. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Zico. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played out towards the right wing. Aimed beyond the defence. Pelé. Xavi Alonso. Pelé. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Law under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Marquinhos goes sliding in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Bergkamp. Pass is just off target. Well, there's the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Neymar! And that would have won it.
Neymar really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that. Bangladesh really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Zanetti. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Added time.
And he's there to belt it away. And that's it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.